Welcome to the 4th most visited city in the US. When people think Orlando, places like Disney World or Universal Studios probably come to mind. But that's not my style. I want to give you that off the beaten path experience. So we're going to skip the amusement parks, and instead I'm going to take you down some of the roads less traveled. This is $100 day.
A holiday, $100 day. That's my kind of play. Hey.
Since I'm not very familiar with Orlando, I've recruited the help of my friend, Alanis. An Orlando native, she's lived here for 24 years, so she knows her way around the city. We're gonna start our day off at Craft and Common, a go-to cafe for locals that's open early and located right in the heart of downtown. I'm new to this city. You've lived here for how many years?
24 in Orlando.
Okay.
4 years in Gainesville, but still Florida girl through and through.
Yeah, so you must know the city like the back of your hand.
I still use my Google Maps GPS.
This is a vegan sandwich?
It's a vegan sandwich.
That does not look vegan.
It does not. And it doesn't taste vegan either. I think is that the point?
I'm a meat eater, I got my bacon here. So we got a bacon and cheese croissant, and then we got an iced coffee.
You didn't just get an iced coffee. Because iced coffee, they do a regular brew and then they chill it.
I called it an iced coffee?
You did, it's a cold brew.
We're gonna do that one more time. I got a bacon, egg and cheese croissant. This was $7, so delicious. And I got a cold brew coffee. This was $5.50, so total that's $12.50 for my breakfast, including a tip. Let's round it up to $14. Not an expensive start to the day. I've still got $86 left.
You ready for the day?
Yeah, I'm so ready for this day. We're gonna have such a great $100 day. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. And if you do, Allie will give you a tour of Orlando herself, right? Still give the video a thumbs up. We are about to go to Wakaiva Springs. We're gonna go swimming in this cold spring. It's gonna be cold.
72 degrees year round.
Yep. You look very stoked. Next stop on our $100 journey is Wakaiva Springs State Park. Since it shoots up from a natural underground spring, the water here is crisp, cold, and clear. For about $30, you can rent a kayak or paddleboard here, but it's free to enter the park to swim and picnic all day long. All you have to do is pay $6 for parking. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good, $6.
$6.
Right there.
Oh, I'll just put it right in here, huh?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good one. And to make this morning even better, my good friends Lance and Elaine, who I spent a lot of time with last year in China, came to join us. Are you gonna be able to swim with the mask on?
Yes.
Wait, are you really?
No.
Like I told you about the Wim Hof method? Huh? And
Just try to breathe a lot slower.
you take deep breaths, exhale like 80% of it. Do that like 20 times. It gives you a surplus of oxygen. I saw a YouTube video about it once, okay? So like I'm an expert. Can you squat with your heels flat on the ground like this? Since we had friends from China in the mix, it was absolutely necessary to demonstrate the Asian squat. What is the Asian squat, you ask? Well, usually Westerners, when we squat down, we have our heels off the ground. But the true Asian squat requires that the heel remain flat on the ground. Leave a comment below and let me know if you can comfortably sit in the Asian squat position like me. Was that fun? Did you like that?
It was a great time. I had a ton of fun, especially going down in the spring.
Yeah, I'm so freaking cold, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have to meet up later this afternoon because I've got a lunch date with Orlando food critic, famous food blogger. Maybe you've heard of him.
I've heard of him, but no lunch date with me.
I'm sorry.
You're kicking me to the curb. See you later.
All right.
Bye.
I'll meet up with Alanis again this afternoon, but first I'm off to Lotte Plaza Market for a special lunch. Behind me is Lotte Plaza Market, and on the outside, it's a totally unassuming place But inside, we're about to embark on a culinary adventure with Ryan, the owner of Orlando Food Critic. Lottie Plaza Market is not your typical tourist destination. In fact, at first I wasn't even sure if I'd arrived in the right place. But when a chef and seasoned food blogger tells me that I have to check out this Filipino-American fusion restaurant tucked away in this little food court, I knew I was in for a special treat.
And we're actually going to be eating over here.
Okay,
it's a Filipino-American. So Chef Mike, he's like a legit chef.
Taglish was launched by Chef Mike, who, after years of executive chef experience, decided to open his own spot where he could marry the flavors of Filipino and Hawaiian cuisine.
It's like his unique view on Filipino food because he's Filipino but grew up in America.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's a more approachable Filipino food.
Though we made it clear our budget for this lunch was $20, we were given a wide assortment of Mike's menu, probably about $100 worth of food. But hey, I guess that's what happens when you bring the right people to eat with you.
Just like Tagalog in English?
Absolutely, yeah. So that's it, man. That's why we call it Taglish. We're not trying to do anything traditional. Keep traditional, but also we're raised in the States. Yeah. So how do we mesh it in a way that's like proper? He never has food that's hot. It's always cold because he takes like 15 minutes to eat my food.
He's hard at work. Look at this.
It's the hustle.
Yeah, this is the real life of a foodie right here.
Man. And it's coming out of a food court.
Yeah, look at this
Korean supermarket.
This is food court genius, this guy over here.
Yeah, man, I can't believe it. Cheers, dude.
Right
we
on,
have to do the bite.
Yeah.
After sampling half the menu at Taglish, I headed to the Orlando Museum of Art to meet back up with Alanis, and hopefully here, I'll be able to walk off the food coma I'm feeling following that amazing lunch. Typically, a ticket costs $15 to enter the museum, but because one of the exhibitions was under renovation, it was only $10 today.
If a woman wears the doll secretly, this means the woman is looking for a husband.
So is this something that you would wear, or like, what's up?
Where do you wear it? I mean, how do you secretly wear that?
Might pad your bra with it?
I'd get a husband that way, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
What you're about to see is an attempt to pay homage to a scene from one of my favorite all-time movies. Think you can guess the movie? Leave a comment below and let me know. Okay, so that could have been done a little better, but we still had some fun. Nothing like surrounding yourself with artwork to fuel the flame of creative inspiration.
That is incredible.
With our hearts full and our minds clear, we set off for Lake Eola, returning to the heart of downtown Orlando. Originally, the plan was to shop at Publix, Florida's best supermarket chain, to pick up food and supplies for a picnic by the lake. But, as Andre 3000 famously said, you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. Well, classic Orlando. You're walking 1 minute, it's not raining, the next, you're getting drenched. We gotta cover the camera up here. Welcome to Orlando, folks. With a picnic off the table for dinner, we had to call an audible. So with $48 left in the day's budget, I felt confident with Ali's suggestion that we grab dinner and drinks right by the lake at Eola Wine Company.
I decided to go with the Sauvignon Blanc flight. What was it called?
Are you drawing a blanc?
Drawing a Blanc.
Wait,
yeah.
what's that? And you know what mine is called? I'm not drinking Merlot. That's what it's called. It says it right here. Yeah. Roasted chicken flatbread. This is a $13 dish. Okay. Oh, wow, that's so good.
Is it?
Yeah, they're so good. This is why I need Orlando Food Critic. I'm so bad at describing food, but you know.
It's light, crispy, thin.
Light.
So it's not too heavy like a pizza. It's a little bit lighter than
Yeah,
pizza.
it really is like a pizza. I'm good at eating it though. Okay. That was delicious. Nice little light dinner with a flight of wine. What an awesome suggestion.
It was good.
That meal cost $30 plus a $5 tip. I believe that leaves me with $13 remaining in today's budget. So,
Woo!
I say we go get a drink. What do you suggest?
There's a local spot right up here. It's just a block away, maybe
Okay.
2. Casey's.
Casey's. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ready?
All right, so last 2 drinks of the day. $13 left, we're gonna spend it all. And oh my goodness, what a day it's been.
It's been a great day.
It's been a great day, cheers.
$100 in a day in Orlando is fun with you.
Damn, you know what? All right, folks, I had so much fun exploring Orlando today with $100, and I hope you did too. And now I want you to tell me, which city should I go to next? Leave a comment below and let me know, and who knows, maybe I'll come to your city next. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.